I'm Adam.
And I'm Sunny.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey, Sunny, are you a dancer?
I have 217 brothers and sisters. What do you think?
I don't see the connection at all.
Well, imagine 218 mice grooving together. That's a party you can't miss.
That's quite a dance crew. I would be worried about getting trampled. Do you have any special dance moves?
Absolutely. The cheese shuffle and the rodent roll are classics. What about you? Are you a dance floor sensation?
Not quite. Maybe I'll join your mouse dance-off one day. In today's book, Kai is the only member of his family who can't get the dance steps to the electric slide right, but he's determined to bust a move. Let's get started. The Electric Slide in Kai by Kelly J. Baptist, illustrated by Darnell Johnson.
Well, it's about time,
Mama says, waving a fancy paper in the air. What is it, Mama? I ask.
This, Mama says, is a wedding invitation.
Who's getting married? Asks my big sister Mila.
Auntie Nina,
Mama says.
To Mr. Troy?
Asks my little sister Ava. Yes, ma'am, Mama says. We all like Mr. Troy. He and Auntie Nina have been together forever. Mama says that each of us will have a part in the wedding. Ava will be a flower girl and Mila will be a junior bridesmaid. My older brother DJ and I will be carrying the rings. That's cool, DJ says, but all I know is I'll be tearing up the dance floor at the reception. That's right, DJ Groove, Daddy says, calling DJ by the nickname Granddad gave him. In the Donovan family, everyone has a dance nickname, except me. I'm a terrible dancer. I can never get my moves right. At our family reunion last year, I tripped and knocked over my little cousin during the electric slide. That's our family's favorite dance. Everyone was upset because they had to stop the music and make sure that we were okay. After that, I sat at a table while everyone else danced. When dinner is finished, DJ goes into the living room and turns on some music. Everybody forgets that it's his turn to wash the dishes and they follow him. Mama and Daddy don't even look at their feet when they move right, left, backward, forward. Mila does a dip, smacks the floor, and still stays on beat with everyone else. Daddy calls, "Come on, Kai, jump in this electric slide." But I shake my head. I'd probably mess up everything. At bedtime, I ask Mama, "Are you sure I belong in this family?" "Of course you do." She gives me a big kiss. "You are the special Kai part of our family." "But I can't dance," I say. "Baby, you're as much a part of the Donovan family as anyone. You've got your own rhythm, and there's nothing wrong with that." Mama's words sound nice, and her hug is warm, but I don't want my own rhythm. I want the one everyone else has. How else will I get my dancing nickname?
I've been feeling a bit embarrassed lately.
What's going on?
Well, you see, I'm the only one in my family who's terrible at identifying cheeses.
Really? With 217 siblings, you'd think someone else might share that trait.
I know, right? But they all seem to know their Gouda from their Gorgonzola, and I'm over here guessing if it's cheddar or more cheddar.
Maybe it's just a matter of taste buds. Have you tried them all?
I've nibbled on a few, but they all seem to taste cheesy to me.
Cheese identification isn't a mouster skill. You're exceptional in other ways.
Thanks, Adam. Maybe I'll stick to exploring mazes instead of cheese boards.
That sounds like a Gouda plan. In the morning, I wake up with a plan. I make a deal with Mila, who's the best dancer in the family. Granddad gave her the nickname Ms. Boogie. "I'll wash dishes for a week if you teach me how to dance," I say. "This could be pretty hard," Mila says. "How about 2 weeks?" I sigh. "Okay, deal. First thing first, you gotta feel the beat," Mila says, turning on some music. Right, left, then back. I try to follow Mila's feet. Right, left. Wait, what? I trip over my own feet and fall down. "Yikes," says Mila. "Maybe we should take a break." The rest of the week is exactly the same. Milo shows me the steps and I practice them in my room after I wash millions of dishes. "Yo, what are you doing?" DJ asked one night, watching me from the doorway. "I'm practicing," I tell him. "Milo showed me." "Stop," DJ says. "Milo showed you the steps, but you gotta come to DJ Groove for that special sauce." "Special sauce?" "Yeah," DJ says. "You have to put your own groove on it, Kai. What's your special move?" I shrug, but then I wiggle my shoulders. DJ nods. "That's cool, but check this out," he says, spinning and dropping to the floor. "Now you try that." I do try, but the spin makes me dizzy. DJ shakes his head. "Just keep practicing," he says, leaving my room. I practice day after day. Even Daddy helps me, stepping with me so I can get the turns right. My dancing's getting better, but I'm still not as good as everyone else in the family. 1 month passes, then 2. Soon we're packing up to go to the wedding. It's a long drive, so I make a deal with DJ to watch dance videos on his phone. When we finally get to Grandma and Granddad's house, I'm both excited and nervous. I really want Granddad to give me a dance nickname. "Hey, baby bounce," Granddad says, pinching Ava's cheek. "And how's Miss Boogie?" he says, grinning at Mila. Granddad shakes DJ's hand. "Look how tall you are, DJ Groove." When he gets to me, Granddad covers my head with his big hand. "There's my Kai," he says. "Hi, Granddad," I say. No nickname yet, but I'm gonna show him what I got on the dance floor.
That reminds me of my cousin who's always giving out nicknames.
"What kind of nicknames does your cousin come up with?"
Oh, all sorts. He's got this knack for nicknaming everyone in the family. Once he called my brother Speedy.
Is your brother slow?
No, he's the fastest of us all.
Oh, I guess there's no irony in that nickname. My aunt is the nickname Queen. She's given everyone in our family a unique nickname. My sister became Gigglebox because she laughs all the time.
Gigglebox? That's hilarious. What about you? What'd she give you?
Me, I became Drainiac because I loved asking too many boring questions as a kid. What about you, Sonny? Did you get a nickname from your cousin?
Yeah, he calls me Mischief Maker because I'm always up to some sort of mischief. It's all in good fun, though.
On the day of the wedding, Auntie Nina looks beautiful in her wedding dress, and my new Uncle Troy looks cool in his suit. DJ and I have to wear bow ties, which are annoying, but everyone tells us how handsome we are. After the ceremony, we take millions of pictures until it's finally time to head to the reception hall. I hear music playing before we even go inside, and my stomach starts flipping. Granddad's the first to get on the dance floor, and lots of dancing Donovans follow him. I'm stuck in my chair watching the crowd. And then it happens. The song comes on. "It's time, y'all," says the DJ on the mic. "Time for the electric slide. Everybody up." Now's my chance. But what if I mess up? What if I fall again? I get up and sneak out of the reception hall. Maybe I'll hide outside until the song is over. It's a good plan until someone taps me on the shoulder. "What's up, nephew?" I turn around and see my Uncle Troy. Nothing," I tell him. "I'm just hanging out." That's funny. I hear you're a pretty good dancer," Uncle Troy says. He points back into the reception hall. "So you should be in there." I give Uncle Troy a look. He must not have seen me dance before. "Maybe you can teach me your moves," Uncle Troy says with a grin. "For real?" I ask. "For real," he says. "I'm a little nervous. I hear your granddad gives out nicknames, and I want to make sure I get a good one." "Me too," I tell him. "Well, let's go get it," Uncle Troy says. He holds out his fist, and I bump it with mine. We walk right into the middle of the dance floor and take spots in the line. Right, left, 2 steps back to the front. Now what? I freeze, thinking I'm about to mess up. But then I see everyone around me smiling, not caring if they miss a step or two. So I spin like DJ, dip like Mila, and wiggle my shoulders just like me. There's no tripping, no falling, no missing a beat. We spend another day with our family, and Granddad doesn't say a word about my nickname until we're about to start the long drive home. "All right, little slide," he says. "Is that my dance nickname?" I ask. Sure is, he says. You put something mean on that dance, Kai, just like a Donovan. For the whole car ride, I can't stop grinning. I don't need DJ's phone to watch dance videos anymore. In my mind, I just replay the video of me, Lil Slide, tearing it up on the dance floor. Do you like going to weddings?
I haven't been to one myself, but I've heard lots about them. Do people throw cheese instead of confetti?
That'd be something, but no, usually it's rice or flower petals. Speaking of which, one wedding I attended had this wild tradition of throwing lavender instead of rice after the ceremony.
Lavender? Whoa, that's fancy. Did it smell nice at least?
Oh, it was like a fragrant cloud. And speaking of fancy, there was this one wedding where everyone had to wear hats, big hats, small hats, all kinds.
Did you wear one too?
I did. Mine had this giant feather sticking out. Felt like a magician. But hey, weddings are all about celebrating, right?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
If you've had fun watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam.
And I'm Sunny.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know? Back in 1976, Neville "Bunny Wailer" Livingston wrote a catchy song called Electric Boogie for his childhood buddy, singer Marcia Griffiths. Then choreographer Rick Silver created the Electric Slide, a 22-step dance to the song that incorporated grapevines and a series of forward and backward steps.